Today we'll start with the new topic, that is factorization. We get at least one sum from the factorization in the final examination. So before doing the factorization, we have to understand the factor remainder and factor theorem. The remainder and factor theorem is that without actual division, we have to see whether the number is exactly divisible by the given number or not. If it is exactly divisible, then it is a factor theorem. If it is not exactly divisible, then it is a remainder theorem. So how we do it? Example 1 is px is equal to x square plus 4x minus 8 and gx is x plus 1. Px is divided by gx, find remainder. So we have to find the remainder without actual division. What we will do, we'll write px is divided by gx, that is x plus 1. From here we will find the value of x. X plus 1 is equal to 0, we'll do it, and x will be minus 1. So we'll write p minus 1. So in the equation, this equation will put the value of x minus 1. Minus 1 raised to the power 2, 4 into minus 1 minus 8. 1 minus 4 minus 8. So minus 11. That is the remainder. Even if you divide by long division method, you will able to see that the remainder is minus 11. Example 2. Example 2 is px is equal to 3x square plus 5x minus 11 is divided by 2x plus 5, find a remainder. First of all, we have to find the value of x. Solution, px is divided by 2x plus 1, therefore 2x plus 5 is equal to 0, 2x is equal to minus 5, x is equal to minus 5 by 2. Now we'll substitute p minus 5 by 2 in equation. 3 into minus 5 by 2 raised to the power 2 plus 5 into minus 5 by 2 minus 11. 3 into 25 by 4 minus 25 by 2 minus 11. So LCM will be 4, 75 minus 50 minus 44. So 75 minus 94 by 4, so it will be 19 by 4 minus 19 by 4. So third question is 3x square plus 5x square minus 11x minus 4 px is divided by 3x plus 1. Find remainder. Solution will be px is divided by 3x plus 1. So 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. 3x is equal to minus 1, x is equal to minus 1 by 3. P minus 1 by 3. So which is 3 into minus 1 by 3 raised to the power 3 plus 5 into minus 1 by 3 raised to the power 2, 11 into minus 1 by 3 minus 4. 3 into 1 by 27 plus 5 by 9 plus 11 by 3 minus 4. This will be 9. LCM will be 9. Minus 1 plus 5 plus 33 minus 36. So the answer will be 37, 38, 1 by 9. Right. Question number 4. Question number 4 is when x cube plus 3x square minus kx plus 4 is divided by x minus 2 remainder is k. Find value of k. Solution: px is divided by x minus 2, therefore x is equal to 2. Now what he says that when we put the value 2 or we divide the equation by x minus 2, then the remainder is k, meaning by if we put the value, then the remainder will come k, meaning by p2 which is equal to 2 raised to the power 3 plus 3 into 2 raised to the power 2 into k into 2 plus 4 is equal to k. It's given, remainder is k. Here the remainder is k given. If something else like 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, minus 2, whatever remainder is given, you will write remainder. And if we say that the remainder, it is a factor, then in place of a remainder, it will come to 0. It is 8 plus 2 to the 4, 12 minus 2k plus 4 is equal to k. 24 is equal to 3k. K is equal to 8. Right? Then example number 5. Example number 5 is what should be added? What should be added to 2x cube plus 4x square minus 8x plus 1 so that it leaves remainder 10 when divided by 2x plus 1. What should be added? So we'll write let the number to be added is k. So first of all 2x plus 1 is equal to 0, 2x is equal to minus 1, x is equal to minus 1 by 2. Right? So that means what should be added? So p minus 1 by 2, so it will be 2x cube plus 4x square minus 8x plus 1 plus k should be added, then the remainder will be 10. So it will be 2 into minus 1 by 2 raised to the power 3 plus 4 into minus 1 by 2 raised to the power 2 minus 8 into minus 1 by 2 plus 1 plus k should be equal to 10. 2 into 1 by 8 plus 4 into 1 by 4 plus 8 by 2 plus 1 plus k should be equal to 10. This is 4. LCM will be 4 minus 1 plus 4 plus 16 plus 4 plus 4k should be equal to 10. 24, 23. 23 plus 4k is equal to 40. Cross multiply. 4k is equal to 17. K is equal to 17 by 4. So 17 by 4 should be accurate. Next question. Next question is the polynomial px is equal to ax square plus 4x plus 5 qx is equal to x square plus ax plus 1 when divided by x minus 2 leaves same remainder. Find the value of a. So px and qx are divided by x minus 2. Therefore x is equal to 2. So he says that 2 a into 2 raised to the power 2 plus 4 into 2 plus 5 4a plus 8 plus 5 4a plus 13. This is the remainder of first equation. Then q2 will be 2 raised to the power 2 plus a into 2 plus 1 4 plus 2a plus 1, that is 2a plus 5, that is remainder 2. Now according to question he says, let's say this is remainder 1 and this is remainder 2. According to question he says that the remainder 1 is equal to remainder 2. So according to question, the remainder 1 is equal to remainder 2. So when remainder 1 is equal to 2, that means 4a plus 13 is equal to 2a plus 5. So 2a is equal to minus 8, a is equal to minus 4. That is our answer. So this was our remainder theorem.